Hey, Joel. So you obviously dealt with a bit of foul trouble throughout the game tonight and visibly frustrated in that third quarter, especially. I guess, like, how did you manage to play through that and not totally lose your cool?
I mean, uh, just playing the game, I felt like I could have gone to the free throw line another 10 times. I knew coming into the game that after the complaint, I knew the officiating was going to be, you know, a little tight for us and I guess better for them. To me, before the game, I told myself and I told my teammates, I was like, they're not gonna give us anything, but I'm gonna make them call it. So I was aggressive, which caused a lot of turnovers. I have too many, 5 tonight. But I had to be aggressive just to make sure, I score or I get to the free throw line.
And Ben and Doc both talked tonight about your synergy with Ben this year, your communication, making sure you're on the same page. I guess, like, where do you feel like you guys are at in terms of your partnership together?
It's been great. I love playing with him. Like tonight, that fourth quarter, starts on the defensive end. He was a monster. He got a lot of steals. And then in the half court, off the pick and roll, it was attacking. It was aggressive, and he made plays. He scored a couple baskets. He was huge tonight. He was huge tonight.
Next question comes from Dan Gelston.
Oh, you took a couple of hard falls. It looked like tonight, holding your tailbone, holding your neck at one point. How are you feeling? And is there anything that will sideline you in the games coming up?
Not good. My back is pretty sore. So we'll see how it feels when I wake up tomorrow. But like I said, I could have gone to the free throw line 10 more times. A lot of those happened where I didn't get the foul, and it is what it is. But we got to win. I'm happy about that. We need to keep going, and we need to get on the streak, and we need to keep winning.
We'll take 4 more as the team has to catch a flight. Let's start with Noah Levick.
Hey, Joel. Just following up on your synergy with Ben. We saw before halftime and then in the third quarter, you guys talking a lot. Just specifically, what were you guys reviewing? I mean, Ben was saying to us sometimes you guys see different things, but tonight, what was that discussion
It's been
about?
like that all season. This year, not that the previous year we haven't been on the court very close, but this year it's just been different. Like this year, I can't even explain. Like it's just been different. I love playing with him, and I'm sure he loves playing with me too. And I don't even know how to explain. Like it's just been fun. Having someone like that, I can't be a playmaker, but I don't need to be a playmaker because I got him. And my job is to, you know, play defense and, score the ball and make plays, when the double and triple team me. And then his job is, be huge on defense and also make plays offensively for, our guys. So it's been amazing this year.
Next question comes from Kai Carlin.
Hey Joel, how did it feel to kind of get back out there with Seth? He's been out for a couple weeks, and he looked like he's kind of stepped right back in, and he looked like he didn't miss a beat.
He's huge for us. You look at tonight, it looks like he hasn't missed a bit. Went 3 for 5 from 3 today. Made some, key plays. And he helps us all because you got to guard him. We made teams that still going to double and triple team me, but it makes the game easier for me when I got to pass it out. We got a bunch of great shooters. Tobias has been playing at the all-star level. We got Shea coming in. We could be a six-man of the year. And, we got shooters all over the place. Danny Gray, great defender, can knock down shots. You got Dwight Howard coming off the bench and, just being a monster on the offensive and defensive glass, and you got Matisse, who also has some potential to be all defensive team or defensive player of the year. So we got a great group of guys, and we keep learning. We still learning how to play with each other. We're only gonna get better.
Thanks, Joe.
Two more questions. Let's start with Paul Hedrick.
Hey, Joel, kind of piggybacking off that, how big was that stretch where you picked up that fourth foul and in the bench unit kind of expanded your lead there at the end of the third quarter? How big was that stretch of the game?
It was huge. The previous years, when I usually went to the bench, it was a lot of leads being lost. So it's great that when the starters or when I go on the bench, the guys that are on the floor are able to keep it up and actually grow the lead. So it's a welcome sight, and I love it.
Thanks, Joe.
Last question comes from Michael Luongo.
Hey Joel, in these back-to-backs with these same teams, your teams you had a lot of success with as a Sixers team has had a lot of success. How important has this been to have these back-to-backs and do so well, especially when you don't know what the second half of the year will bring?
It's been good, especially when you look at Boston, the Miami series was a little different. They were missing a bunch of the players, and then Boston, they basically had their whole team, so it was great. It feels like a playoff series. You play and then you need to go make adjustments. I saw today they made a couple adjustments. They were switching a lot, and they were trying to be very physical, but we got the win at the end of the day.
Thank you, Joel.